I recently came across a dying tree left out by the trash, so I decided I would try to take it home and turn it into the most beautiful, attention-grabbing plant that I own. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a sucker for a challenge, but this is just the first step today, getting her all potted up and ready for rehab. Once she's recovered and growing again, I'll actually be moving her to her own nice, dirty root sphere planter, but for now, I just want to be able to toss her in the corner of my grow tent like a bad girl being taught a lesson, because once I'm done here today, the best thing I can do to help her recover is nothing. Just leave it the fuck alone. But before I can do that, I need to make sure that she's able to stretch her roots and regrow some leaves. So it's time to bust out my root comb and get to work. I don't need to remove all of the soil, but I do want to make sure that I remove enough of the old, worn-out potting medium so that the new nutrients can penetrate deep into the fresh, dark, and moist mix. I'm working my fingers around, making sure that there's good, healthy contact between the soil and the dirt. Otherwise, I run the risk of having wet soil and dry roots. Certainly not a combination that I am going for. I've also opted to add a layer of moss on top of the planting because 1, it looks cool as fuck, and 2, it'll help keep the soil moist in the otherwise hot and fairly dry environment of my grow tent. I don't know about you, but something about this just brings me joy. And, of course, we can't forget about the good old-fashioned spray down. There's no use going to all this effort to get the whole thing all dolled up if I'm not going to make sure that I leave it well watered, so. And, of course, I remove the top because, well, it just looks better.